All right. What's up? It's your boy Dwell, a.k.a. Mr. J, aquí en la casa, coming at you SideWayz. Happy New Year. Happy 2023. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Good, bro. Aquí estamos otro pinche año.
Just try to talk right here, sin miedo, okay?
Yeah, here we are, bro. Another year.
Another year
down. Another year down.
First podcast of the year. Gracias a Dios, we're right here. We're alive. We're breathing. And we're moving on. Israel came in my podcast, Las Diferentes Voices, a while back. He was one of the first guys that came in here, and for a little while he had the record. You know, he's still one of the highest views that I have out there. Pero
Mr. MVP.
Mr. MVP right here. Now it's been a little different, a little changes. He was talking about, oh man, too much lights now. But I mean, little by little, obviously we have to upgrade a little bit. Pero like I said in some interviews podcasts that I've done and stuff like that on my channel, that eventually I'm also gonna las different voices is ¿cómo se dice? Like I'm trying to be positive with that. Pero I'm still gonna do podcasts based on SideWayz. Okay, it's just more free, more free. And Israel was like, hey, you know what? Let's drink some beer. Like, man, it's too early, but hey, come down and let's do the podcast.
It's never too early.
Damn, never too early for you, huh? You're a party guy por eso, bro. ¿Cómo le haces?
No, not just partying, bro. Esta cosa sí te mata.
¿Qué?
No, you gotta be taking care of yourselves, man. We're only getting older.
¿Qué te mata?
La cerveza.
Then why do you drink it?
Porque está buena. Same thing as women. Women drive us crazy. Why are we with them?
Damn, I don't know. You tell me, bro. You tell me. Why are we with them? Is it
can't live with them, can't live without them.
So ya se acabó el año, bro. How was your year? How can you call your year? 2022. How did it? ¿Cómo te trató?
Financially, it went well. Family-wise, everybody's healthy. Everybody's good. No deaths in my family this year, as opposed to 2020, I want to say, where everybody was dropping because of COVID. Este año was a good one. It was a good one. Oh, a lot of blessings in the family. Can't complain.
A lot of any no ups and downs. Pretty much, you could say it was a good year.
It was average year. It was not a bad day. It wasn't a bad year. It was good. It was can't complain. Estamos vivos.
A lot to learn. Que no?
Yeah,
we learned a lot or no?
Yeah, we learned a lot of new stuff. Tried a lot of different little entrepreneur moves.
What did you do besides your car wash, bro?
I sold mattresses. I bought pallets. Started selling pallets stuff on OfferUp. And just little stuff, bro. Just little whatever makes money, man. You put it in front of me. If I could sell it, I'll sell it.
Es todo. Y para este año, ¿qué planes? I mean, it's still starting, but did you set goals to go to the gym or no?
No, ¿pa' qué te voy a mentir, güey?
To eat better y nada de eso. What
health-wise, yeah, I am trying to eat better, and I'm not gonna say I'm gonna go to the gym because I did say I wasn't gonna drink no more, but aquí estoy. 4 days sober though. I did 4 days sober.
4 days out of 100, like 1,000.
Bro, I drink every day.
Damn.
I have a beer or two every day at the bar, So it's good to have. It's good to sit back for a little bit and not drink. Pero te aburres.
Yeah, pues every after how much? Cada cuando vas al bar, bro?
It varies,
every day.
Bro. It varies.
Every day. It's different now, huh? Do you just still chill and drink some beers, or yeah? Pues that's what come through and let's drink some beers. Antes así era for a lot of times, pero it's different now, huh?
Yeah, now I got a new group of friends at the bar that we're the regulars and we go play pool. And that's it, play some pool, drink some beers with new faces, no?
It's not the same, huh? Just hanging out in the streets.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Posting it up in the front yard.
Dead end.
Yeah, it's not the same, huh?
It's not the same as when we grew up, bro.
As you're getting older, I see it too, bro. It's like I don't want to chill and I don't
risk
mind
getting
it,
shot.
but just chilling in the streets, like yeah.
And I remember, we kick it at my house with them Beverly, 2-3 in the morning, 20 heads deep ahí, just drinking. Como
now it's just like for me too. I'm like, man,
now
let's go
we can't even stay up that late.
well, at least I can at 10. At 10, I at least want to be home and chill, bro.
See, yo para las
I can't hang.
10:30, 11. If I'm not already cuddled in bed, my daughter gets mad.
Yeah, I can't hang. I don't know why I can't hang unless I plan it out. Like there's gonna be a party or something. My mind for some reason gets in the mode. But like if there's no plans and it's just like, hey, let's go out, drink some beers. My body tells me to come back home and be here by like 9-10, you know, because after that I just want to chill. I don't know, my body ya no unless I plan it out, bro. But otherwise, if I know I'm going out, my mind sí aguanta. But if it's just like a regular day, I just want to have some beers, I can't hang. Like I gotta come home early.
I también I be throwing up too early. Yeah, it's not like this. We're not 13 no more. You know,
no.
Drinking those Mad Dogs 2020s, those Four Locos.
Pura. Well, el otro día que we went out, bro, you probably were not drinking that, but you were taking a bunch of shots, you know, and I couldn't hang. I took 2 shots, and I was like, and then yo soy picky con what I drink, you know, and I don't know what you guys were giving me, some whiskey or I don't know what it was, but yeah. After that, I'm like, I gotta get out of here now. You know, I was cool with the beers. I don't know how many I drank, but I was cool with the beers till I drank the shots, you know. Like, ya se me mezcló la panza.
Yeah, you left right away.
But if it's certain tequilas, like I gotta know what I'm drinking. I gotta like it. I don't know why my body rejects a lot of stuff, but I gotta start being. I think because I'm getting older, I gotta start being choosing. Like yesterday, I drank some promotion to Michelob Ultras. Right now, we're drinking Pacificos. You know, I like Pacificos, but for some reason, when I'm done, my body reacts different. I don't know about you, bro. But yesterday I drank some Michelob Ultra, probably like 7 or 8, and I came home cool. Like my body my stomach doesn't start feeling weird. You know, cosas así. Pretty
much. Look, I've drank that. I drank that one time. We went to a restaurant right there, Capitan. Yeah. And that's how they were drinking.
Promotion.
That's all they were drinking, man, ultras. And they were just drinking. And, no teníamos hartadera. And everybody's like, oh, that's the thing, it's for you not to get drunk. And I'm like, bro, I don't come here not to get drunk. I come here to get drunk, you know? Then we looked at the bill, and it was like, got tu madre, you know? So
I shouldn't have gotten drunk, okay?
I should have just had my couple. Look, you go to right there, they sell caguamas every Thursday, like 2 for $12 or something. You drink 2 or 3 of those, and you're good, bro. Pero con esos 8 estás tómale. Sí aguantas all night, but no te empedas. It's like Bud Light. So why, if you're not drinking to get drunk, then
I think it just depends, bro. As you're getting older, your body's gonna ask you for that, bro. Why do you think a lot of señores drink Bud Lights? You know, like if you're a young guy drinking Bud Lights, I don't know what you're doing.
I'm not here for the long time. I'm here for a good time.
But in the after, it's not the long or the good time. It's the after. You know?
Esto no me pega. That's one thing. Pacifico never gives me a headache. It doesn't need me all tirado the next day. One thing I'll tell you is Tecate Red and Coronas. Those 2 are some dangerous stuff.
Tecate Red.
Eso sí, the next day I'm todo crudo. I smell like fucking a bum right there, all tecatorado or something.
And you know what? Tecates for a long time nunca me han caído bien tampoco, bro. Coronas are good, but ahorita que fui a México these past weeks, me gustaban las I would get Tecate Lights, you know, like
the
blue ones, and the Modelos, I couldn't take them over there. The Modelos are different than they are right here. I don't know if they were burned out or whatnot, but they were way different than right here, and I couldn't stand the taste of the beers. De las Modelos, for sure, I couldn't stand them, but I would drink them. But you know what I could stand over there? The tequila. I was drinking tequila pretty good, bro. But see, I know what I was drinking, and I could take it. And that was surprising because I was like, I'm good, you know, I'm good. I probably drank like 13, 14 shots one night, aparte de drinking beer, and I was good. I was like, damn, I woke up good.
That's the thing. Allá también, I went to Sinaloa to Nayarit, and I saw es lo que rifa allá. La Tecate Blue, man. Every time we went out, but honestly, that beer, that Tecate Blue, it tasted like a Modelo over here. They were just so good, like, and it got you buzzed. But all the regular beers that we drink over here, they están todas quemadas or something.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, bro. Speaking of Mexico and Sinaloa, I mean, yeah. Ahorita están, what I seen, people been posting up a lot about El Chapo's son, bro.
Oh, Raton, yeah, I was just looking at that. I guess they got him.
I was seeing a video. Somebody posted videos. I don't know if it's legit stuff or. And I was just looking through them and I clicked the reels and it looked like they were shooting guns from ¿cómo se dice?
The helicopter.
The helicopters. Pictures of cars burnt up, and then another one posted que the airports are closing. I don't know why. I haven't looked into it. Pero México está canijo, bro.
Eso sí.
It's a different world in reality. It's a beautiful.
They don't play. World. They don't play over there. They don't give you chances like you do here.
Not even just that. Like they.
And I mean it in every way. Rehab wise, over there they don't play, bro. Aquí, I have a family member that's bad on drugs, and I try to help him out here. I've taken him to rehab, and right here they let you walk out, bro. Like they don't give a fuck about you. You know? Excuse my language. Right here, huh? Excuse my language. Yeah, I know.
Too liberals.
You
could cuss. You could cuss. I think they cuss on other channels, and they don't.
Well then, fuck it. But they don't give a fuck about you. They let you out. You go. You give them the money to try to help out. You know, this person here. You go. It's just money. Hold his bed. Hold him down. Get him out of here. And I get home and that guy's in my house before I even get there. And it says, you know, and I'm all, what the hell?
You just dropped him off and he's already home?
Yeah, and I'm like, hey, I called him. What the hell? Oh, we can't hold them against their will. Yeah, well, you take them to Mexico, they'll kidnap your ass and take you inside.
One of my cousins, from what I heard, because one of my cousins now doing too good. También se dejó, but I know the family, couple brothers también are messing up bad. And from what I understood, they took him to TJ, bro. I think he just recently came back from like 4 or 5 months. But he was in a rehab over there that long, you know. And
allá no juegan. Allá they set you up, man. I seen it done. We took a friend of mine years back. We ate tacos, and these two guys just got out of a van, put a freaking bag over him, fucking picked him up, took him inside. This guy's fighting, doesn't even know what the hell's going on. Next thing you know, he's in rehab.
I think that's acá hablando, what my cousin said, that the two brothers, que el dad slept them, bro, a los brothers. I don't know what he did to him. He's like, pero mijo, he slept them. He drugged them up.
Oh, yeah, they gave you, that's what I was trying to,
well, the dad right here.
Yeah, we were trying to, how can we get, my brother over there, and,
oh, is your brother?
Yeah, and they said, we'll give you pills, you can sleep on.
What brother, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm my younger brother.
Oh, the younger one?
And I'm not going to throw his name out there. If you know him, you know him. Yeah. But they told we'll give you guys pills, put him asleep. But in the States, that's called kidnapping, bro. You know? So
I'm not going to say no names neither, because then they're going to say, like, who they kidnapped this guy. But yeah,
so we can't even know. My mom's like, well, we can't do that. We're going to go to jail. He has to go willingly. I'm like, he's not going to go willingly. All we're going to say is, let's go get some tacos, and whatever the fuck happens over there, happened over there, Then it's not called kidnapping. Yeah. Pero él no está menso tampoco. You say Mexico, he knows he knows what time it is.
Yeah. Nah, but it is a trip over there, bro. Ahorita que me la pasé en Grajenal, Michoacán. Like right there is cool, bro. Like I remember I've seen pictures and stuff. Pues es un rancho pobre, But now 2022, if you go, la gente de aquí have put in their money, Like people here have put in their money, and for a rancho, bro, there's Newport Beach style houses right there. I was like, damn, these people are building houses like Newport Beach in a rancho.
And for less.
And así está todo, bro, pretty much. Like at least 75% is getting built good. Todavía hay houses like middle class, still a little bit more on the lower level, but built okay. Yeah, maybe like 5 or 10% of the houses are still like acá, like old school type houses. Probably the people that never came over here, pretty much. Pero then you go around, like the pueblos around, the ranchos around, it's like still, you could tell like, okay, these ranchos are still ranchos, like old school traditional. Una casa aquí, allá, acá, que somebody fixed it up that has money, probably from over here. But it's like, damn, you could still see like, it's still like what you call old school right here, you know. And then you go out an hour everywhere. Y está
More
jodido
modern.
todo Mexico. No, like it was I don't know. At least Michoacán, I drove an hour and a half over there. Y se mira like the houses everywhere. You see the houses are. I didn't drive into a city, but actually I drove into a city. Ahí, pero
You go to Saguayo?
No, Saguayo. It's probably like 2 hours away from where we're at.
Everybody goes to Saguayo.
Pero tome está jodido, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like it's still a different life over there. I think it's still. We're lucky right here, bro.
I got
living over there.
Yeah, I got a buddy actually that I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want to put him on blast. Good friend of mine. He found love in TJ and decided to move to TJ. He left everything here, went to TJ, and now he lives in Tijuana, but works in San Diego. He's living like a king over there, bro.
Oh yeah, así sí, because he's from here, right?
Pero dice que the place that he lives is like he también tiene que estar truchas porque that's the border, bro. That's where all the drugs come in through. That's where everything's going down. So you gotta be on your toes over there. You can't you can't mess around as you do over here. You can't go act drunk and stupid as you would here walking around.
Yeah, it's still different. It's Mexico.
Allá sí they'll find your body chopped up in pieces.
I'll shout it out to their stoop down. I'm not gonna say his name, but we went to TJ, and he wanted to go take pictures, in the strip clubs and everything. And they literally, they caught him. Obviously, he was trying to do it in the dilo, but si lo agarraron y le dijeron, hey, aquí no es como allá, so stop doing that, But see, it's different over there, bro. Aquí no es como allá. They're not gonna call the cops on you.
I was there.
No, you weren't there. This was a different day.
It wasn't that time at the strip club.
No, it was a different time. We went again a month later.
No aprendió porque that time at the strip club, they gave him a warning too.
Did they?
Yeah, I was right next to him.
Well, I did. He printed pictures out, bro. Last time I saw pictures a couple months ago.
I was with him. I was right next to him, so no aprendió.
He went again, and I don't think he's gone.
If you're listening, bro,
you can shout out his name. Stoop down.
No, if you're listening, no, don't count your blessings, bro. Eso, allá no juegan.
Nah, ya no. Es diferente, bro. Pero we're lucky right here, bro. We're lucky right here. Eso sí, I haven't gone to Mexico since I was 18. Y ahora que fui, as a full-grown adult, I'm like, man.
I haven't been to Michoacán in quite some years too. I actually want to go this year. My daughter went last year with my mom. She loved it, and now she says about it's going to Mexico or Vegas. So I'm over Vegas, so probably gonna take her this year for the fiestas, to Villa Mar.
Obviously, if you go to a tourist city, it's like walking around here, but if you go to
the ranchos,
the real like Tijuana, it's like living in a city. It's still
it's like downtown LA.
It's still poor, pero it's still different than here, pero it's still more modernized, more. It's a big city.
Go to Tijuana, it's like one of the alleys in in LA, bro.
But if you go to the ranchos, that's what I'm saying, Sinaloa, talking about all that stuff, está canijo, bro. Y allá, imagine, está canijo.
Yeah. Now Sinaloa, I'm not from Sinaloa. I went to visit a friend out there, and it's a beautiful place, bro. Beautiful women.
Pues a ver cuándo vamos.
Sí, it's to the tachos, man. I'll be out there with you guys partying soon, bro.
Los tachos, who are they?
Good buddies of mine, Jordan and Edwin.
What?
Los tachitos. Their father, Los tachos, so I call them Los tachitos.
Is it with the guy that we went to a party last time for allá in the house? Remember? The guy's a little short guy.
Chaparrito, little fighter.
I remember he was telling me something about that.
Yeah, they're from Nayarit, El Tigre. Beautiful place over there, man. Beautiful women. I seen the biggest shrimps out there, bro.
Are you sure it wasn't something else?
To my knowledge, no.
I don't know what kind of shrimps you saw.
I wasn't that drunk yet. But no, it's because they're known. I'm not sure if they're known for it, but to my knowledge now, and in my head, they're the place for the shrimp, bro. You went there, they had shrimp from this big to freaking big ass shrimps. You went to a swamp meet. It was like a little swamp meet full of shrimp. Like, hey, que size get it? These people actually weigh. You get less, but big ass shrimp. Freaking aguachiles over there. Everybody knows me.
That's where Nayarit, right?
Nayarit.
That's where the main mariscos are from, no? At least
Man,
everybody right here that makes mariscos good is from Nayarit in Santana, you know?
there's a place in LA that the Nayarit restaurant, and I forgot. I think it's off Florencia Street. Bomb freaking mariscos, bro. No offense to Sirenitas, Las Sirenas right here in Santana. I love their freaking aguachiles, bro.
Send a shout out to Sirenitas, bro.
So shout out to La Sirena.
Where's
Sirena.
Where's Sirenitas at?
505 South Main Street.
Oh damn! They better give you, and you better give me some money for promoting them.
Oh, but man, their aguachiles is bomb, bro. I'm not a fan of anything else there. I've never really tried anything else, so I can't really say much. But their aguachiles are bomb. That's the only thing I ever get there. Maybe I should try trying other things, but I'm not.
You should try other things, bro. Because I remember you're the type. I think you're the type of guy that I remember growing up. Nomás comías. Any hamburger you would get, it would just be plain.
I'm a plain guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta change it up every once in a while, bro.
That's why I got me the little smoker grill, bro. I've been studying and watching all these barbecue stuff, and así le voy a hacer, you know. I'm gonna try.
You study by cooking.
I'm gonna study that way.
I'm gonna put some live right here. A ver si just to record it. Pero sí, ya se va a acabar el mundo. Estamos en 2023. COVID, narcotraficantes, war in Ukraine. This isn't a news channel, but like I said, this is something new. And SideWayz podcast, SideWayz channel. Y pues, we're gonna. I have told everybody también. Eventually, I want to bring everybody back, but in a different way. You know, las diferentes voices is still. I'm still gonna push it. Pero también, I also want to talk different topics, bring different things up, like we are right now, and have a good time. También, you know. Obviously, we have a good time. I always think it's fun when I bring people over, new people over that I don't know. But at the same time, I wanna bring everybody back and new people, para get to know different things. También, you know, like.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Different things, different opinions.
There's a lot of ways to get rich out there, like everybody's doing. And right now, everybody's YouTubing, podcasting, and all that kind of stuff. So,
well, like me, right now is 12:46. No work today. It's raining. You know, a good thing right now. It's early. and why didn't you work, bro? Why in reality?
It's raining, bro.
Yeah, it's raining.
Rain is good and bad for mobile detailing. Has its ups and downs. Now, if I had a station where people could come in and I could do their interiors and all that stuff in house, it would be good. No, that's a goal for the future. But yeah, the rain is actually good too. In a way, it's after the rain and cars are all dirty, and then I get calls. But it has its ups and downs. You know.
Yeah.
Some people care more about the cars than others. Like, I get calls once every 3 months from certain people, and I get in there and it's like green hamburgers y todo es madre, you know. And some people just love their car so much that they'll call me like every week. Oh, so it's just
what's the nastiest thing you've seen when cleaning a car?
I've seen a lot of weird stuff, bro. People don't believe me sometimes. All my homegirls don't believe me when I say I find dildos and all kinds of stuff. Real? Yes, bro. I find some freaky stuff, man.
And what do you do? Do you grab it?
No, I have gloves. Sometimes I would tell a customer like, "Hey, what do you want me to do with this?" You know, and they'll grab it. They'll feel embarrassed, and sometimes I just move it out the way. But it's part of the job, bro. You don't know what you're gonna find.
I'm not trying to burn you tampoco, pero have you ever kept anything?
No.
No.
One of the customers I have now for about started the business. Actually, he had tested me. He left $100 bill. I'm not sure if I told this in the first order.
I don't remember.
But he left $100 bill, and I remember this because I still talk to him, and he's a good mentor to me because he owns his own business, and I listen to everything he says and how he came up. He had nothing. His parents left him, and he had nothing. He started from the bottom, and now he tested me and the gabacho. And he left $100 bill there, and
aren't you supposed to be working?
Who's that?
I don't know. My sister.
And he left $100 bill under his seat, and I found it. I almost looked it up with the vacuum.
You had another one, right?
Yeah, I got one right here. And after I was done, I gave it to him. I'm like, look, I found this under your seat. No, here you go. And he goes, why wouldn't you take it? And like, he basically judged me by my looks. He goes, by the looks of you, it looks like you would take it. You would be the type to keep this. And I was like, nah, bro. Like, I'm here to work. This is my business. I'm here to provide my services with professional needs. And he goes, I knew this was there. I left this on purpose. The last car wash guy I did the same thing, and he took it. I didn't call him out on it, but I never called him back.
Yeah.
So then I was like,
you know what? I think you did talk about this.
Yeah, yeah. So then I told him, well, are you gonna call me back? And he goes, yes, I'm gonna call you back because I know you're an honest guy. And he's been with me since 2020. And see, if I would have taken those 100 bills, that money wouldn't add. Yeah, yeah. No, I would have. I've had this guy for 2 years. I already got more than that $100. Yeah. So it's just, you never know what you're gonna get yourself involved in.
You don't want to burn. You don't want to burn yourself.
You don't want to take that $100 bill. There goes more chances. I've met a lot of his clients after. A lot of my clients I met after him. Since he refers me to customers and todo. So right now I actually have a gated community because of one of his clients.
Oh damn.
He sent me to Mission Viejo. He heard about me. The client Jerry, his name Jerry. He referred me to this guy, and then this guy lives in a residential private area. And now I do that. I service that area with about 25 cars. Every Wednesday. It's not every Wednesday I get the 25 cars, but there's 25 cars that I have so far just in that area. So it's a good little thing, Yeah. And if I would have burned myself, from the beginning of the year, and I would have never had that little opportunity,
So back to finding the nastiest thing. Was that the nastiest thing you found? A dildo? So a dildo to you is not the nastiest thing you found.
It's the most weirdest thing to find in a vehicle.
Weirdest thing. Okay.
It's the most weirdest thing to find in a vehicle. Yeah, you're right.
In a vehicle.
That's like finding a blow up doll or something,
In the car.
In the car.
Like, what are you doing?
What kind of freaky shit you get into? That's the weirdest kind of thing. Now, dirtiest. I mean, I've had a lot of dirty cars. I'm not gonna throw people's name out there. Some of them were my friends or are my friends. They wait till the last minute of the year to wash their car, or they're trying to sell it, but their outsides look all good. And that's one thing about women. I'm gonna tell you this: their cars are always filthy, and they're always dressed nice.
Yeah, that's weird, huh?
That's very weird.
I don't want to throw no names out there neither, but I noticed I don't know how all the cars look inside, but I don't want to go too deep into that. But I'm pretty sure they just go through the machines and that's it, so for appearance. But the inside está todo messed up, huh?
And that's just nice. There's guys too. There's guys out there too. I love dogs, but I don't know how people could just have dog hair all over their cars.
Oh yeah,
I hate dealing with dog hair.
Bro. That's one thing I don't like.
So I don't know how people could just be in their car and tell a girl, hey, let's go on a date, and then you get in the car and te levantas toda peluche ahí, chichichi, I always thought that was nasty. Dog hairs is one of my things. No. I like dogs, but I don't like dog hairs. Like, it's just a trip. So you gotta groom them, bro. And then the dogs leave hairs everywhere, We take the dog inside every once in a while, and it's cool. I know que Vaida had hairs, but I don't let her get in the couches, porque then that's where we sit, Yeah. She could chill on the floor or whatever. So we'll sweep it off. Yeah, but in the couches y todo eso, like, nah, that's where we sit, And I just always thought that was always kind of like, I don't know, that's not my thing. Pero yeah, bro, qué bueno. Acá tú, I've always known you as a hustler, bro. We're not gonna talk too deep into that. Pero as you're getting older, do you have any como te digo, you have families, because everybody has different hustles. Pero do you think about it or no? Like, or you don't get worried about it? What can happen? What cannot happen? Yeah. That crosses my mind every time.
You talk to a lot of people, and I see what you do, pero and it's just like I remember one time I told you I don't want that food in my car. Recently, I don't want that food in my car because I'm done. My head can't take certain individuals, no more. Like I'm getting older, and it's like I don't want to deal with certain individuals no more. Pero you still deal with many different individuals, bro.
Hey, it's just because remember us growing up, bro. Everybody pushed us away. We don't want to deal with mocosos. I hated that, bro.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to be that type of person. Like I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. Yo era drogadito. Yo era soy borracho. Whatever the hell I am. I try to give guidance to people, and if they want to take it, they take it. And if they don't, I'm not gonna push you around. As long as you respect me and my family, we'll be good. You ask me for food, for money, whatever. As long as you ask respectfully, you can't come over here demanding me. I have a couple buddies that now kind of like they're let's say they're in jail, and then they ask you for money, and then you do it out of the kind of your heart, and then not the next day they're calling you like, hey, bro, give me more. And it's like, I know what you're doing in there, bro. The first one was at a Cora. I've had homies that don't even ask me for money, and I give it to them, just because I know, hey, and
yeah, but that's different. One thing is helping, pero one thing is putting up with them, like.
Well, I can't put up. That's what I'm saying. As long as they respect me, I'm good with everybody, bro. I don't care what you do, what you did, what you gonna do, your lifestyle. You come at me with respect, I'm gonna respect you. You show disrespect, I'm gonna disrespect you.
Yeah.
And that goes for everybody, man.
I think the same, bro. Like I said, I have cousins that I'm trying to help out. I have not help out, but you can only do so much for them. Pero try to be cool with, like I get it, they need help. Y cosas así. I have another, like he left his gas tank right here. He's an old senior citizen. He's homeless. And I told him I can only help you what I can only help you, But it's Gacho. He's an older man, 72 years old. I went to visit him. He got sick, and I went to visit him at the hospital. But it's like you can only do so many things. And lo que pasa con ese man, at one point he had everything. I think he was a millionaire at one point. Pero todo se acaba, He doesn't have family. He doesn't have friends. And he's helped me out también in whatever he could as a mentor. But it's like I think I caught up to it. I'm like, este guy está addicted to medication. You know what I mean? Está addicted to I don't know what he takes, but he has like back problems, bone problems. So he takes like 12 or 13 pills of whatever type of opioid pill it is. I don't know if they get Vicodin or Oxycontin. I think it's Oxycontin. But I caught up to him. I'm like, this was taking 12, 13 pills. This was an addict. You know what I mean? Like, it's an addict. But I still try to help him on whatever I can. Porque he's helped me in whatever he can. Even as an old man, recently que no tiene nada, he dropped off that oxygen thing. He's like, I don't have nowhere to keep it. I don't want to keep it. As soon as I call him, I'm gonna tell him to pick it up right here, and they'll pick it up the same day. Pero he has like, pues ya está viejito, he has breathing problems and stuff. Pero I pick and choose now that I'm older, bro. Now that I'm older, it's like there's certain people. It's like this guy's trying. No matter what, he's homeless, but he's trying, bro. He's trying. Like my cousin, he's all messed up right now, but he's trying. He'll work 3 days a week. He'll do this. He'll do that. And it's like I don't mind. En vez de cuando giving my input, Pero there's certain people where I was like, I can't. I'll be honest, like my neighbor. I'm not gonna throw his name, but I'm always cool. I don't judge him. I don't judge nobody. I'm not gonna say just because he's a certain way, I'm not gonna talk to him. Pero living here a couple years already, like I don't even want to look at him porque it's like this guy's messed up. You know what I mean? Whatever he's doing, drugs, whatever, is like, and he's my neighbor. Y ya me enfadó. Like,
and that's one thing about drugs, bro. Some people could control them, some people can't. I used to do drugs. If you guys knew me back in the days, I was half my size as I am now, and man, I was up and down these streets, bro. You'll catch me on Main Street 3, 4, 5 in the morning, tagging or whatever the hell I was doing, in and out of jail, and but I never went through that mentality of going like crazy in the street. Gracias a Dios, I didn't get that far. But I see some people que ya se ponen locos, and it comes to that thing, picking and choosing. I do pick and choose who I hang around with or who I talk to or who I do this. You know, like you said, yeah, no, you didn't want that guy in your car. I respected it. I told him, hey, don't worry, I'll take him in my car because I know how he is. I know the type of person he is. You know, I might have only catch him in his good days. I might have never seen him in his bad days, but I don't hang around him that much to know. But when he's around me, he shows respect. Hey, you know, can you give me a ride? I got you, bro. Don't trip, you know. Now, there's some people I can't do that for, you know, even if I love them or whatever. Just because I know sometimes they flip, you know, they have an on and off switch. And I'm always with my daughter, you know. I'm always with me. That's my little road dog.
Nos mandaron un shout out, yeah. What's up, Dwell and Physic?
Who's that?
It's Sergio. I think it's Sergio.
¿Qué huele, Sergio?
I don't know if he's still on, but ahí anda. ¿Qué onda, Sergio? Mr. Sánchez también. ¿Qué onda, Mr. Sánchez?
Vengas a echarse una chela, in this rainy day.
A rainy day, no jale.
Salió el sol, hay que sí, salió el sol.
It's the lights, bro. It's not the sun. We're inside, bro.
It's this big ass LED lights you have in my face, bro.
¿Dónde está el sol, bro? We're inside.
Este vato me trajo big old LED. I haven't been here like in this in the studio for since my first podcast, but now this guy's upgraded, like tiene lights. I thought he was about to put makeup on me, todo.
Damn, it's different, huh?
Yeah, it's like it's almost fancy, you know.
I mean, it's still the same. I just did the background. Antes puse when I started. I'm like. It was white y le puse la tarp. That's all it really was, you know.
Now he's got LED lights everywhere. It's really dark in here, but these...
Gracias to Stoop Down for the LED lights. He gave me these.
And he got the back one.
He gave me these, bro. Stoop Down. Gracias to Stoop Down.
I feel like I'm in the police department. I'm not losing tu cara, you know. That's how it feels. I was just waiting for the makeup girl to come and start putting makeup.
Yeah, no, pues casi.
Ya mero, he's almost gonna get there, bro.
Eventually, I'll have a makeup artist aquí y maybe a different studio, bro. Eventually, that's the plan, like an actual studio, you know, porque pues it's still a little on the rough edges aquí, pero no, nobody's complaining, bro. It's real, you know what I mean?
You gotta work with what you got, bro. You gotta work with what you got.
I was surprised porque I brought some couple girls in here. I don't know what they thought, pero at the end they had a good time, you know. It feels like they had a good time. Obviously, traes guys and some guys might be like girls, pero obviously, you know, everybody's been cool. Everybody's been cool and I don't think nobody's tripped. Guys are a little bit more open to the what they see around here, pero I'm saying the girls también, they were cool about it, you know. It's the studio, it's the garage. This is where I do my thing, and aquí andamos.
Right, you gotta work with what you got, man. Yeah. That's one thing about anything you do, any business you do, anything you love to do, you work with what you got, man. If you're working out of if you're detailing a car and you're working out of a freaking Honda, bro, working like, you know, there's no tomorrow. Like if you're working out of a damn Lamborghini, you know, work with what you got, man. Yeah. I started off when I started doing detailing, I was with my mom's 2001 Navigator, bro. Now I got a little Transit, and now my goal is to get a bigger van because I can have more tools and more equipment that it doesn't fit in that little Transit. But that little Transit looks professional. That's what.
Well, you can make the Navi look professional, pero that looks more business
orientated, whatever. Yes.
That's what it is, yeah.
Pero that's. Now the way I see it, back then it was let me look professional, you know, like I started making shirts and all this stuff, but now I'm like, man, I'll go do my work, and that speaks for itself.
Yeah. So Israel aquí, you know, when I started doing this, obviously I didn't want nobody drinking right here porque dije I want to be professional. I don't want to make it like too ghetto or it's not that ghetto, pero it's just like depending. I want everybody to watch, you know. I want everybody to watch. Kids, anybody. That's what I don't want my podcast to be también tan rough. Pero he's been complaining that I never let him drink, and after him, I don't know which one you were. You were probably like the third, no pasada the fifth guy that I brought. Let's just call him the third. Que llegó.
The third one, I think.
You were, I think so.
Cheese was the first.
Cheese
was the first, and you had
maybe
your
Fred,
cuñado, and then it was me.
Algo así, yeah. So let's just call you the third.
I still had the most views though.
And he's always been complaining. You let everybody drink after me. And he brings it up a lot. So I'm like, eventually
Well, why don't you tell him how that came about though? I came here, I set the beer here. Y me regañó. the beer down, bro. But after my show, everybody's putting beer here. Hasta marihuana fumaban aquí, you know?
No, nobody's done that.
Okay, well, fine, but not yet. No, 2023, something might new happen, but everybody started drinking. I'm like, wait a minute, bro. Just because you knew me, you told me to take it down, but somebody else does it that you invite, and it's okay.
Boss, I realize I might have to do that, you know? So yeah. So I'm like, there'll be a time, and in reality, ¿cuándo fue? Maybe like 2-3 days ago, because all this rain and everything, and I was like, you know what? I gotta do something.
What's up, Freddie?
I'm like, should I call Israel? But my mind wasn't in it. He called me today. Let's drink a beer. I'm like, bro, it's like 11, bro. I actually was writing some rhymes. I told my little girl, let's go play some arcades. And she's kind of lazy because she's like, it's raining. And it's been raining pretty hard today. Pretty nice. Hasta tronó un electrical pole earlier in the morning right here. And I just started writing some rhymes. And that's when he hit me up. Let's drink a beer. And I'm like, you know what? In reality, I'm writing rhymes to put something on YouTube so I could record and throw it on there. But it's like, why not do this?
Let me stop you right there. Little shout out to my boy Freddie. That guy's another entrepreneur right there. Ese way from having his weed shop. He also does AC units. So for anybody needs AC split units, get at my boy.
They call mini splits.
Or mini splits, whatever. But this will got you. He'll install it for you. I think it runs about 1,500, 1,800. Not quite sure. You gotta DM him.
Depends what it is.
His Instagram is, what is it? 714.
Yeah.
714 Freddie.
714 FREDDIE.
Get at him. He'll install your mini splits and give you a good price. And trust me, man, those things help out around the house, especially. It has a heat and an AC, you know. So, Freddie, that's my boy right there. Another entrepreneur right there coming up. Get at him.
Saludos to Freddie. I met him a couple times. We hung out a couple times. I think we're all from the same.
We grew up in the same neighborhood, just different ages.
Yeah. Pero saludos. Where were we at, bro?
I ni me acuerdo.
About you complaining that
my
beer right here. But now you're drinking a beer right here. Are you going to be happy for the rest of the year or what?
Well, see, I'm pretty sure that's why you did this. You wanted to record me this the beginning of the year so you don't have to hear the rest of the year, huh?
Yeah, so now I can finally say. No, I've been thinking about it too. Like I said, I want to bring other people in here también. No nomás las different voices. Yeah, I still want to push it. Pero I'm going to push it. Pero también, like, it has to be other stuff, you know what I mean? Like if you want to talk about UFOs, you could talk about UFOs, bro. You want to talk about your sex life? You want to talk about...
can we get into our sex life?
You want to talk about your LGBTQ community stuff? Go ahead, you know, I don't mind. You know who I've been thinking of bringing in too? I just thought about it. Kathy, you know, I'm like, I'm a.
Oh, she's
onto her trip, pues, you know. From what I've seen,
she's a good fisherman.
Kathy.
Wait, well, no, Kathy. Wait, no, sorry, wrong person.
Yeah.
You're talking about my daughter, Kathy.
Yes.
Little Kathy.
Yeah.
Damn, I haven't seen her in forever.
But she's on a different trip, you know. But I want to bring her in as different voices, you know. Like I thought about it. I'll probably bring her. It's just I haven't had the opportunity to ask more people. But I want to bring. I told you I talked to Mr. Vic.
No.
I hit him, Mr. Vic. He said he's down, but I just haven't gotten back at him because like he's like this end of the year I'm busy and I'm a truck driver. Yeah, we'll talk in the end of the year.
Mr. Vic the rapper. I haven't heard this stuff.
Yeah. So he said yeah, and then I told another bull rider from Santana. You probably know him. He lives right there in the neighborhood. Freddie, you remember Freddie? Did you ever met him? Freddie? He's a little short guy. He went to Century, todo eso. But he's a bull rider. So I'm like, oh damn, yeah, this was a bull rider from Santana. His family's from Grajenal. So I asked him, and he said he's down, but I haven't hit nobody up since I got back from Mexico, due to certain things. I've just been chilling on my own. Pero this one opened up, so I'm like, let's do it, you know, let's do it, and let's get it done. Good looking out, bro. Dijo el Freddy.
Ya sabes.
Shout out to Jamityville. El Jamityville, I don't know if he's still on, pero shout out to him. Ya se fue. Pero Jamityville hooked me up with. You know Jamityville? Jaime?
Jaime, I don't know who that is.
El Avoid, remember Avoid?
Oh, he actually is doing his business too. He's got a DJ.
DJing.
Anybody need a DJ? Get at Jaime. I'm not sure. He has a little Instagram page. I have him. Him and his primo, Los Primos or something like that. No.
Yeah, Los Primos.
Los Primos DJ something. Get at them. They got the whole setup. They got the lights y todo.
Yeah, he hooked me up with a good guy. Aquí we got it done with the DJ, one of the biggest DJs in Orange County. He put it together for us. So shout out to him for getting it done.
I haven't seen him in years.
Yeah, I haven't seen him neither.
Saludos, Avoid. Hopefully everything's good. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, he's not on there no more, pero they just stopped by. But yeah, a couple people just come in and out.
My face.
People come in and out. Pero yeah, bro, Tú you were born in Santana, raised. Where do you think we're at right now?
This is not Santana no more. It's Santa Ana. As you can see, 4th Street is not La Cuatro no more. So Santa Ana's been changing a lot, which is good. It's good. It's good. No, I'm always in downtown. So it's
always?
Not always, but I like downtown, you know.
Where do you go to downtown? I could probably guess 2 spots that you go to downtown. Maybe one. Maybe one. Where do you go to downtown, bro?
You know what? You probably got me wrong there, bro. Because if you really know me, I hop around, bro. I bar hop. I'll go where the party's at.
I know that. Pero downtown. Where do you go?
If I go to next round.
Yeah. I figure.
But I'm an outgoing guy. I'll hit Indio. I hit Chapter 1. I hit Proof. I'll hit that. Actually, for the first time on my birthday, we went to that underground one. The one when the
I don't know what it's called, but on old bar. Yeah.
But I hop around, bro. You know, me and my boy Freddie, that guy will take me to some white places, and I'll make a good time out of it. You could bring me around any certain type of people, and I'm gonna have a good time, bro.
Yeah. No, I know you that.
I'm a country guy, you know.
Party guy. I'll tell you that.
Country.
But you also smack somebody.
But I'll smack somebody.
You know what I know? You smack the homeless.
You smacked the homeless.
No, I never smacked the homeless.
You smacked the homeless. He got mad at you.
I didn't smack him. The other day, you were talking about this homeless. He's getting over you're getting over him. I'm like, bro, he's a homeless. Like, you know, he's not all there. And I'm like, I think you like beating up homeless, bro.
No. I just don't like people. I walk with my daughter everywhere, and I grew up in the area where I live, so I'm not gonna let, just because you're homeless, you know, respect the area you're living in. Don't get high in front of people. You know, back when I used to get high, I didn't do that in front of people. You know, we took it behind the garage, we kick it at my homie Pepsi's garage, wherever the hell we were at. We would do it with respect. Now these guys have no respect. You know, they just, if you could be eating at the Troquita right there on Bishop, and these guys will be slamming or doing whatever they're doing right in front of you. And I walk with my daughter a lot, and I don't want her to see that. So I warned them, hey, bro, you know, like, don't be doing this stuff in public. Take it elsewhere. There's a lot of places I'm not gonna say don't do it. I'm not your daddy, but respect the area, and especially where I live, you know, especially where I grew up, because my daughter walks these streets, you know, like, so. Not that I like beating up people or I like confronting people. I always get at them the right way first. If they don't tend to listen and they catch me on a bad day, then they're gonna catch a bad fist. Yeah. I'm not a bully or nothing, but I don't want my daughter to see stuff she shouldn't at a young age. You know. So if you catch me beating up bums, people, hey, I'm not doing it for fun, or I'm not doing it for. I'll beat up anybody, you know, or get my ass kicked trying, but you're gonna respect my area where I live, my family, or anybody. If I'm at a place and people are disrespecting, like, I'm not gonna keep my mouth shut. That's one thing about me. A lot of people hate me for it, or a lot of people love me for it, but I don't keep my mouth shut. If I see something wrong, I'm gonna tell you. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, well, too bad. Beat me up or get beat up. See the fácil.
How many times have you gotten beat up?
A few times. I've gotten my ass beat a few times, but most of the times it was more because they jumped me. I'm not gonna say I know how to fight. I know how to defend myself.
You have a robot hand, no?
You will know. You gave it to me.
You have a robot hand. So this guy actually has a superpower like kick ass. I don't know if you've seen that movie Kick Ass. He's made out of metal because he got beat up. So they put a bunch of metal parts and that's how he became a superhero. Well, this guy's made out of metal.
No, I only have my left fist has a metal plate in it. So I tend to hit I'm not a lefty, but I do tend to hit a little harder and break jaws because of it. And it's all thanks to this guy right here. He's the reason and the cause of this fractured hand. But it has its goods and bads. On a cold day like now in this weather, it hurts like hell. Damn. There's a lot of pain inside, and there's not much you could do about it. Damn, but sit on it and try to warm it up.
Let me see. The live thing isn't working. Let's see, prendo ahorita. Pero no, pues good thing you came, bro. You know, we're right here right now. We're having a good time. A very good time. Hopefully, ya se te quitó
I
la
just
ganas.
came for the beer.
Ya se te quitó la ganas to drink a beer in the podcast.
I just came for the beer, man. Everything else was a bonus.
Everything else is a bonus, huh? So if you get something else right now, it's a bonus?
No empieces con tus mensadas.
No, I'm talking about I was going to cook some food, you know, it's a bonus. Pero
I'm thinking of cook right now.
You're thinking dirty, bro. You're thinking dirty. This guy also thinks dirty all the time. He's a dirty guy. Finds dildos where he's not supposed to find them. But for some reason, this guy would be a guy to find dildos somewhere.
But I'm also the same guy you want to call for problems.
Yeah?
To start them or to end them?
You're a counselor? You're a counselor, bro?
Hey, you know what, man? That hasn't passed my mind of trying to be a counselor. I think I could guide a lot of people to do good things or bad things.
You know what? Let me tell you why, bro. Because they want to say, if Israel don't feel guilty, then why should I? So they want to find out if Israel did this or didn't, you know.
If he did it, then we're cool.
And if he survived this, then I can survive it. Israel's been through this, you know. Damn, I'm pretty sure you've gotten calls about STDs and stuff like that too. You find out if Israel's gone through this.
Oh no, not yet.
And you consejas a la gente de eso, like you'll be all right, bro.
Not yet.
I know el cheese does, bro. El cheese.
El cheese. I love that character.
Shout out to Cheese, but he's scared of you. Shout out to Cheese. I'm gonna bring him again porque that fool's a good conversationist, pero like I said, little by little. In reality, I want to push the las diferentes voices.
Yeah. Freaking Cheese. I love that guy. He's a character.
Saludos to Cheese.
He's a very weird character, but I mean,
he was the first one I brought here, you know.
I wouldn't beat him up.
You wouldn't beat him up?
Nah. I feel sorry. No cierto, Cheese. I love that fool.
No. Nah, Cheese is a good guy.
He's a character. He's a character. Just keep it like that. He's a character. He's got some funny stories, man.
Yeah, he's a character.
But I know, as I get to know him and I talk to him, he does know a lot.
Yeah, he's an interesting character.
You talk to him and you think he's a dumbass, and then you
gotta listen to him.
You gotta listen to him, and then you're like, damn, he's really talking about a true story, you know?
Well, he is dumb, bro. Like, no, he's not dumb. But he's a trip, porque
and that's how you invite him over here?
He makes a lot of sense.
What do you say about me?
At the same time, Cheese, he's talking to you about don't drink, you know? Don't drink, but he's probably drunk. He's talking about crack, don't do crack, but he's probably on crack, you know? No disrespect to Cheese. He's my boy. Pero sometimes it's
we should just edit that whole part.
Nah. He's a homie. Cheese knows. I hung out with that fool a lot of times. Pero saludos. He's gonna come back one of these days. Hey, but that's what I'm saying. We gotta talk about different stuff in las diferentes voices. Right here, then las diferentes voices. People get to know people in a different way también, you know. Because nobody's perfect. You know what I mean? You can have a business, because that's what I'm trying. Las diferentes voices is about positivity, but nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. You can have $1 million in your bank right now. It don't mean you're a perfect man. You know, don't mean your family's happy. It don't mean you're not struggling. It don't mean you're in need of money. You know, like. But the thing is, and at different voices, it's like that's what it's about. We gotta keep moving and keep trying and keep hustling and keep pushing and motivation. But right here,
2023, man, another year, we're gonna hit it hard.
You could talk about your what you find in cars, you know, instead of, you know, and political views. There's some people that are about politics, and obviously there's different voices. Not about that, but I want to bring people, you know, the different raza, different mind states también, you know, and talk about stuff like that. Pero you're the first one I bring again, you know. Now you're the first one to come in and we talk about different things. Y pues gracias for coming by, bro.
Sabes.
You know, hopefully you had a good time.
I finally got to drink a beer in this table.
I think you had finally, you know, we're gonna keep pushing, keep moving, keep grinding, keep hustling, keep fighting, keep it on. Yeah?
Stay healthy. That's my goal here. Stay healthy. Stay healthy. You know, stay healthy this year. Stay healthy.
Don't need too much.
Hey, monsters! Don't drink too much monsters. They're addicting,
I'm
though,
the type
bro.
of guy that when nobody asks me for counseling, I give counseling, bro. People call you, I just give counseling. Pero yeah, en realidad, you know, I do think like that, bro. This is still gonna be something positive, pero we need to take care of ourselves, bro. That's what I'm thinking. Like in realidad, I went to Mexico, and a lot of stuff came to my head, bro. You know, I was like, my family came from here, not knowing nothing, no education, no nothing, no education, bro.
They need to see who they're talking to.
No education. They're gonna see me over there.
Oh.
No education. No nada. You know what I mean? They came with nothing over here, and it's like they didn't know nothing. You know nothing. They just lived their life the best possible way they could. Like in reality, you know, and they come to a country where they have nothing también, and they try their best, whether they failed or they accomplished. They try their best, bro. Man, it's like that. When were we talking about that yesterday? You told me you went to the hospital or to the doctor to get checked out. I went to the doctor last week to go get checked out, but it's like nosotros sí sabemos, bro. You know what I mean? We maybe in different ways, pero it's like we're not tan jodidos. We didn't grow up tan jodidos as if we were to grow up over there, you know?
That's one good thing, bro. Like I said, I honestly, I'm a stubborn guy, so I wasn't going to go to the hospital. But my mom kept telling me, go, you know, this ain't normal. Y gracias a Dios fui, you know, but todavía estoy aquí, you know, not learning. But
we never know when we're going to go, pero
at least it kind of gives us a head, yeah.
We could prevent some things, bro, like I know my dad would never go to the doctor, you know, but it's that mind state that they don't know, you know. They don't know, bro. They don't know, no saben better, you know. They don't have an education. They never had nobody telling them what they need to do, how they need to do it, where, when, why, and how. They just live, you know. They just live and try to figure it out. And and it's like, man, I get it. Yo también no soy de doctor, pero it's like we gotta start. That's how I think. As a raza, we gotta start. As people, as anybody, you know, not pass that same style down to our kids, you know. Like we're in the middle of it, bro. But it's like we could teach our kids to understand things a little better, like, cause we understand things a little better. We see things a little better. We don't have to. And I made videos of this. It's like, why did my parents come to Mexico? Not to Mexico, to right here. Why did they come here? And it's like, for what? So we could go to jail? You know what I mean? Think about it, bro. Think about it. So we could go to jail? So we could live in the streets? Nah, bro. En realidad, es una ofensa. That's how I saw it, bro. I was like, you know what? This is where, now that I'm old, I'm like, this is where my parents lived. This is why they came over here. Aside from everything, you know, not knowing what they're doing. And it's like, man, I had many opportunities to be in jail. You know what I mean? For 15 years, like many of our friends. You know what I'm saying?
I kept you away from jail one time.
but I'm saying I still had many opportunities to land in jail.
Yeah, that's true.
Whether it's for a day or 10 years, you know, like.
Yeah.
I had, and it's like, man, I think about it, it's like, it's una ofensa to them. You know what I'm saying? Like if you think about it.
I kept this guy out of jail, man. He snitched on himself.
Nah,
I'm over here.
I guess I kept you out of jail too.
No, I was gonna go to jail no matter what, but I went to jail.
No, you did not that day. Did you?
They took me that day because your mom saw, so she came to pick you up. I had to go to jail and I got released. They had to go pick me up, but I got community service. But we were over there tagging across the street from where this
like
guy
a block
lives.
away.
A block away from where this guy lives, and the cops come and I'm like, well, man, I'm already a screw up, you know, like what's the worst that could happen? So I'm over here like taking blame for everything. Like, this is me. Like, well, what was your guy doing? Oh, nothing. He was just with me. And then here comes the cop, and then the cop asks him. He goes, oh, I did this. And they're like, you're a liar. Get in the car. And then his mom comes. They release him to him. And then my mom has to go take me out of.
And you know what? I don't remember exactly everything, but I don't think they asked me about you. They just said, you know, because they always try to say this guy said something else, but that day they didn't say anything. They just said, what did you do? What do you write? And I told them, I'm like, you know what? I did this. But pues también, I saved you a couple $100, bro.
That's true. Hey, we went to community service. Fucking Mona Reese. we had Mona Reese.
I wonder what's up with her. You think she's still alive?
I have no idea.
She was already old, huh?
Yeah.
She was probably at least 50 at
and
that
she
time.
was the one that caught us red-handed. They had just came by and erased everything. They had just erased all the graffiti off the fucking walls. And here we go right behind them, tagging it all up again. And here they come around just to look at how their great work they did. And then, bam, they see us writing on all the walls. Catch us red-handed.
Damn. Yeah. But it was still fun. You know what I mean? But we live and you learn.
Good experience. Good life experience. Because, you know, that community service was a good time. It was actually fun times.
It was fun.
Oh,
it was fun.
Bumped into met a lot of good guys from there, you know, the crazy little stoners and all of them. Oh, back in the days. I'm not sure they're around anymore, but those guys, I think 2 of them passed away, overdose, but they were good.
Well, at that time, they were like the tag bangers, the original, like at that era, in that era, they were like the tagger cholos.
Yeah. Crazy little stoners.
Yeah, CLS.
I mad respect to them, man. They were our good little. Grew up with a lot of them, you know. We grew up with the main ones actually. Sporty, I believe. Sporty was one of them. Saint.
I remember there was a famous guy. I never saw that guy, but there was a famous guy.
Like he would tag up everything.
Yeah.
He didn't want to tag up all the cops, the vans we were in.
¿Cómo se llamaba? I don't remember, bro.
But those guys, man, they did their thing, you know. They kept it up, and at the end, like everything, everybody goes their own ways, and
people grow up.
Some of them, you know, they went the bad routes, passed away. I believe Sporty passed away. He was a good kid.
Oh,
well, I'm not gonna say kid because we're about the same age.
Well, yeah, kids.
But he died young. So.
Oh damn. But it was a trip, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like we can't be living like that. I know we don't have. Not everybody has the same opportunity as everybody, but it's like, man, we gotta keep changing that. You know, we gotta keep changing that mindset, bro. Yeah, that's how I think. We gotta for our kids, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling my cousin the other day. Like my cousin, I was telling him, you know what, your kids gotta be better than you, bro.
That's one thing. My daughter, she's growing up hood, but she's still growing up knowing what she's got to do, knowing what she's got to look forward to. Porque ella, like, she's the type que she won't settle for less, you know. Y pobrecito el güey que quiera estar con ella al último, porque not only do you gotta deal with her, you gotta deal with me.
I mean, she's still young, you know.
That's true.
It's a trip. Like once you start seeing, like my daughter's 13, you know, yeah, she's a teenager. It is a trip, bro, because you start seeing in reality what they want to do, you know, like what they think, like what they're getting into. Right now, as a kid, it's like, pues, You still have their.
I still guide them to going and being a lesbian.
Pero once they're 13, they're gonna start getting into their own thing.
My son's 14, bro. Ya no me pela, you know. Like I call him and it's like, Dad, I'm on the phone, or Dad, I'm playing video games. Dad, I'm doing this. Like all he wants to do is just be with his little cousins, talking with them, and they grew up, you know. So enjoy them while you can, guys.
Well, see, enjoy them because
they don't stay.
It's natural life. People don't follow their parents forever, you know.
Un saludos.
Un saludos. Pues yeah, pues thank you for coming, bro. You know, for I still this is the first time I do this, so I might do another little intro. You know what I mean? I might not put it up today, but maybe I will. But I gotta do another intro. You know who sent me a little thing que se llama the SideWayz? But you know I put las different voices. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Se pone las different voices.
Oh, the song with the song. Yeah.
But I might put another one. You know, another one. Maybe, I don't know. I might just put it up like that. I might not. I might. Pero ¿cómo se llama? No disrespect, but ¿cómo se llama? The one that crashed in the motorcycle. Sicko sent me a que dice SideWayz podcast. You know, the SideWayz podcast. A little art thing. I might put that with another sound. Para tener dos. So if I could do it today, I'll throw it all in there in the mix.
Yeah, but, take your time, edit it right.
Pero yeah, pues
right. Don't be rushing things, guys.
Pues yeah, pues gracias for coming. You know, first podcast of the 2023, of the new year. Que Dios los bendiga. Y pues I wish you the best of luck this year. And thank you for coming by, bro.
Thank you for having me.
Peace.